Sorry.
No,
We're
okay.
live.
Sorry, yeah. Hi.
We're live on the Ace Attorney. I think we're both just. I'm a little rowdy
I'm tired.
in my mind. She's tired. I'm dressed like a businessman.
I'm just wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday.
Yeah. I was looking at the 3 videos we have here. You can see the little camera in the corner, and and there's I'm wearing the same dress in the first one and the most recent one, but they were filmed like a month apart. I just was wearing the same dress coincidentally. I definitely didn't wear it for the whole month. I didn't, but I wouldn't be too unbelievable for a little disaster gay like me.
My parents just, I guess, found... I'd seen this design online before, and I guess they just got me a shirt of it somehow. I don't know what they did. But
I mean, it was
hope
probably
the
on
artist got paid.
Yeah, I hope the artist got paid.
Probably.
It's a good shirt though.
Yeah.
Just like if you want to get a shirt of some good fan art, preferably do it make sure that it's ethical.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
internet savvy they were.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It was time. Oh, is it? Yeah. There. Okay. there it is. I'm just gonna. Whatever. Here we are.
You're just trying to see if you can see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I mean, we just started streaming, so I don't know. I'm trying to see it so that I can see the chat on my tablet.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that no one's there. No one's allowed. There's subscriptions. Oh, there. Live. Yeah, and my audio is off. Okay, there.
Cool.
Just making sure.
Oh, yeah, there.
So, yeah. It's trial day.
It is.
It's trial day. I'm very... And then also we had to do investigation after. Because you do investigation after the trial as well.
Right.
So it's going to be a
long day.
long day. But... And you're already tired. Hopefully it's not too much. But we got to do it. You're hungry?
I might get a snack.
Yeah. I'll just stay here. September 7th, 10 in the clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Alright.
Egg. Oh, it's judge time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I haven't done the judge voice. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fay.
Because you're going to be doing Edgeworth
Oh.
and April May
Yeah.
and Maya.
Yeah, you can do the
Okay.
judge. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Or is Maya here? Whatever. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, she's here.
Niles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective
Gumshoe
Gumshoe.
first, okay.
Moving the mics. Sorry if that made a
Yeah,
noise. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Body was found by this window here. Please keep going.
And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blood object, sir.
And what is this recreation here
That's
of
the
the
body.
Where is anything? These are her feet?
Legs, her feet.
Or because if these are her legs, then she's got a really
no,
long.
it's her legs and her feet.
Right here.
No, the whole thing, like the
Okay.
long part of it.
And she's got little feet that go in.
The widest part is like the rest of her body.
Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense.
The murder weapon was a statue. That's what it looked like. The statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was stabbed her in the head. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
Yes. I gotta keep notes of when Edgeworth says weird things about women. That wasn't Edgeworth saying that, but I feel like I gotta keep notes of that because he says some weird things. Not even like specifically, just like he talks about women in a weird way. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Floor plans
But I
added
know
to the
the
court
truth.
record. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe.
That's my name.
Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Well, really, it was more like it was like a paper, so it's not that hard. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
I hope that they can hear the music.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's being picked up by the mic.
Yeah.
Also, you can turn up the
It would be
volume a
quiet.
little bit.
Oh, the fan is on again.
Oh.
I hope that's not.
If you want me to turn the music up, I can.
Yeah, that might be nice, but I also don't want it to be too loud. It's not important enough that it's yeah, whatever. And it's probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Well, I'll rewatch this and make sure. See if we need to change things.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
She was like this. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Well,
if you have any questions on why my judge voice is so weird, it's because I discovered Ace Attorney through the Cub Scouts playthrough, where he does kind of a weird voice for the judge, and then I made it my own thing. I do not know what he's up to now. But I do have to give him credit for introducing me to this wonderful game series.
I'm gonna go get some food while you do the cross-examination.
I'll do the cross-examination. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. I'm in the frame now. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. I don't know how to do VFX. Hey, Maya just threw something at me, but I'm her lawyer. I'm helping her. Why is she mad at me? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Always. It worked lots of times. I should have Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I'm so smart. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. That's me! Tell me more about me. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair. You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Yeah, this is the door. I'm looking too much at myself. Well, he does have a point about her. She is a weirdo. She is pretty fucking weird. I should pick my points. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Only if I see something good. I immediately arrested. I'm so bad. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. I'm pressing everything because I'm thorough. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. You got cucumber. Sorry if anyone doesn't like little crunchy cucumber sounds.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah? You got some cucumber there.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me?
Oh, sure. You did say, you said it. I missed that.
Exactly what about the suspicion woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What?
I was doing both the voices just now. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to do it away from the microphone.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna help that much. Are you gonna... Did you read the line?
No. Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
She's pretty pink. She's
Well,
pretty
I guess she is pink.
Yeah. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than the fact that she is pink, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. From the top. Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Thank you for the cucumber. you share your cucumber with me, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Well,
How do you like them cucumbers?
those are hard ever.
Hard as a cucumber. Which are not that hard. I could snap one of them babies in half and also squish it a lot.
Oh, do you want one?
No. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Are you a cat person or a dog person? Why didn't you
Mr.
testify?
Edgeworth tells me I'm like a dog.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. We are in court. Someone is on trial for murder. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. What did you see? And did you find any evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I
found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
I'm not pressing any of them. How do you know? You can't read.
Yeah, wait, what? Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote it?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
That doesn't seem like something we can disprove. Although, I guess we present on this one, probably.
Present what?
Yeah, the autopsy report. Death was instantaneous.
Yeah, okay, but, like, not on this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
okay,
he
there
died,
you
the
go.
victim wrote
Yeah.
the killer's
I
name.
thought he might have said something like that.
No.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it?
I'm a tricky lawyer.
Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Tricky lawyers.
I can't do Uncle.
You have backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object.
Immediate.
She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. I'm so cool.
Order. The defense plays a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry. Can you save your eating? You're not allowed to do that in.
No, what? Why not?
He's not allowed, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Of course. Of course.
No, let's not ruin Edgeworth's big moment.
I didn't realize. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
The day after the murder.
It was the day after the murder. It was yesterday.
The prosecution's
And the
point
murder was
being...
the day before.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
What?
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
I'm gonna cry.
I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth! Should've known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
This is an important choice.
Is he gonna be mean to Egg, be mean to Gumshoe, or...
I'm mad at Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Wasn't that personal?
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit
I request a third autopsy report.
to the... It's too late, only 2 autopsy reports allowed. It's one of my special Edgeworth
One of my
rules.
rules.
It's coffee. I drink tea. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. Oh wait. Go ahead.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, she's a baby.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
She made a reference to penis. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Okay, first of all, how did you do that?
I
Second of all,
don't know. I don't know. It's hard. You kind of. I don't know. It's very, very subtle. If you do it really, you can't do it. Maybe if you had like the big boobie like
or an open top would probably make it
I've got
easier
like
to-
this tank top.
April May, at your service. Wink. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
I believe it's wanton winking. Wanton means like excessive.
Ah.
Yeah,
Not like wonton winking.
That's not a thing! To be fair, I thought that for a long time too.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll stop wonton winking.
This is not good. She's making fun of the judge, and he's gonna get mad at me.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Edgeworth's
Just
going
look
crazy.
at Edgeworth. Look at him. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th?
Carefully, see if he's straight.
When the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room.
I'm getting to be like my Iris voice.
I checked in right after lunch.
Yeah, that's better. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy. A big Edgeworth boy. The big egg.
As we call him.
Why does everyone... I guess she's flirting with everyone, but everyone flirts with Edgeworth.
The line that Edgeworth says why do I inspire such frothing desire from the female
I
masses?
believe that's it, yeah.
One of his weird lines about women.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, whoa, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Oh, wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Didn't you? Firm as a cucumber.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not?
Why are you bringing
if
that up?
If she got sick on the performance days, you stood in for her. That's the only time I've ever heard the word understudy used. You must know her techniques well.
Oh, was she a
Her
bad lawyer?
cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Oh, like you found tiny faults in my objections? Hey, how dare you?
No, it's very different. 'Cause
Also,
when I
she's
do it,
the
it's
victim. Don't. This is
Fuck her.
God.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I will, Your Honor. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
You gotta make him mad.
She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Maybe if I do that thing with my boobs.
Yeah. Then Edgeworth will like me, and he'll just like give up at court. Witnesses count.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, whoa, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Oh wait, I'm just fucking scrolling.
I'm too busy at the... Okay, it was 9 o'clock at night. How do you know?
Why did you do that?
That's not what I was asking.
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why go look out the window?
Oh, well, gee.
That's it. She can't get out of that question that easily.
I sort of, you know, Jiggle Boopy Jiggle had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
I mean, you gotta try at least every time that question pops up. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
I asked her a question. Badgering?
Like the blue pen. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
You don't think it should be allowed?
Stop it!
What the fuck, guys?
The poor girl! Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
I didn't do anything. Poor girl. What about poor me?
What about poor defendant Maya?
That too.
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Ah!
That was Mia Fey.
Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
I love how Edgeworth just doesn't know shit.
The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant.
Don't call her mousy. She's just little.
She goes...
The rat goes
You're-
like
you're-
this.
you're-
The rat goes...
Oh, so you're one to talk. You're...
I'm a kitty cat. What side?
Which one?
hand did she run with first? Like, did she go with the one hand?
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
The attack?
Please, continue your testimony.
But that girl, she came up to her and she hit her.
So...
You missed one, I think.
Yeah. I didn't.
Oh, and I
do
think this is it, actually.
Is it? Yes.
Yeah. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish
You
figure.
don't know that. Someone could have...
The testimony
there
is
and left.
bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. No.
I
question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony sucks!
It stinks. is
No,
what
it sucks.
Okay.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? I don't like this face I'm making.
The rat goes like this. I love it so much.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
I guess I could take the judge now that she's
Yeah.
here.
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I am clueless.
Okay.
About this, I
I-
mean.
you're
Not
talking
the,
really
the
fast.
penis stuff.
What? Okay. What? Alright, sure. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
If you would really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her penis, her clothes, before noticing her physique.
No one wears clothes like this.
No one wears clothes on this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. You should have mentioned her ugly hair instead of just her general body shape. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of those things.
The testimony is...
Sucks!
But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
It was.
I saw her. Her tears
So
glistened
did
in the
Detective
evening
Gumshoe.
light.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Don't call me that.
I'm going back to Iris.
Yeah.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. 1 sec, I'm looking at the audio. Should the, thing be in the green or the yellow, or...
Sometimes it goes in the yellow, but the green is generally good. I've got stuff on it. It's a good. Well, don't worry about it.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Sorry. I'm tired again.
That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
It's the stinker.
The stinker. Yes, I knew that. Well,
If you had seen the clock, you would have known it's the stinker.
does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Sorry,
You can smell it from a mile away.
I just remembered the time when we were singing This Day from My Little Pony, and then we finished, and at the end just went... Mine. All mine. And then we were laughing about it. It was on Christmas. And we were
Don't
laughing
totally
about
remember
it. Oh, a lot. Or it was my birth. It was Christmas. It might have been my birthday, but I think it was Christmas.
I don't remember it being on Christmas, but I do
I remember it being
that.
on Christmas because we were doing Legos that we got for Christmas. Whatever. I see.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
He can never find a hole in this.
What?
He could never find a hole in this testimony. I'm entering.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
How do you remember that?
Is that right as in you're right? As you look at the
Yeah,
yellow
that's a
bell?
good question.
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Right? You had to talk about that, didn't you? Please continue.
Then the girl in her hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Okay. So do we? Oh, I guess we present
probably.
that it looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. I always want to press it. I don't want to present, but the main thing in the game is presenting. Miss May, are you gonna?
What you said just now was quite revealing.
April May song, Turnabout musical. I keep pulling it the wrong way.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr.
I knew you were
Lawyer.
gonna say that as soon as I... You just said that this statue of the stinker, was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
The Stinker, made by Larry Butts.
Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder! Which means she did it, Your Honor.
That's
I rest
sorry.
my case.
Looking at Edgeworth's cake in the wide shot. Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Aw. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
Murderer. Yeah.
Only once.
Just reminded me. Sorry, I just keep getting reminded of things. My brain is going like bloop bloop bloop. Someone was like the like Rome is fake woman was like archaeologists, like it was like
Oh yeah.
classics think things, archaeologists think this, but it was like one of them, so it was like archaeologist is what should be written there.
Objection sustained. You may continue your questions.
Ooh, that was close. If he stopped me there, this trial would be over and I would be dead.
What? So, what happens now?
Now I ask you my question. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? It's stinky.
From the Stinker.
I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel.
I
They're
know
like
that,
one
Edgeworth.
building even, but like just like a little inches apart.
I'm pretty sure it's farther than that. But...
I've never been there, but I'm probably right. I know these things. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied now?
No.
No, Your Honor.
No.
I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have run.
Yes.
She couldn't have heard it is also true, but
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these are like one thing that like that includes the other thing.
Your
Like
Honor,
the earlier, she saw nothing, she was lying. If she saw nothing, she was lying.
I guess,
but just
yeah.
because she was lying doesn't mean she saw nothing.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that a clock in question
But
rang.
a clock rang.
The clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
What's in a clock?
Clockwork?
I guess, yeah, it's like gears
Yeah, it's a bunch
that
of
just
gears.
like go at a certain speed.
But how could you possibly...
Just take a look. Right now. You gotta listen really closely.
I didn't hear anything.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Yeah, like Edgeworth's brain. Skull. Fuck.
Oh, like my brain skull.
Mr. Wright.
Takes empty brain to know empty brain.
Oh,
What
great
I say.
comeback, Edgeworth.
Would you care to explain... Both of you shut up. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of these?
It is as you can see. The clock
That is your real.
was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? ASMR time. Question mark?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
I'd like to hear ASMR show.
Thank you. I practice every morning at 2 a.m.
Oh, wow. He knew the clock was empty. Oh, I don't know how it was supposed to be. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I don't know how
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say that.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however.
Also very tired.
Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
Oh, I took it out just now, actually. Oh, wait.
Tampering with evidence. One strike.
One strike.
It was after the witness heard... If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh, no, you're Edgeworth. Just now is... So, you see, we're in a time loop. So just now is actually before the murder. And
What the
therefore...
fuck is happening? That's true. That is a possibility. That
Exactly,
we're in a
yeah.
time loop. You can't prove we're not in a time. The clock might...
prove it doesn't make sense?
The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
You can't just say that.
Well, Mr. Wright,
No.
can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Not technically, I can't prove exactly, but yes.
Impossible, of course.
No, I have proof. How do you think I knew it was empty in the first place?
What? No. Wait, no.
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
Did I say that?
Oh, sorry, I'm in a time loop, so...
Okay, stop.
And now I'll show you the proof you like so much, Never mind, sorry.
Chris, no. You're in a time loop.
Yes.
Phone. BS.
Take a look at this. At present.
That's a very cute cell phone.
That's not the point, but...
You have a girly phone.
No, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording.
And you like sugar like girls do? That was a thing from like the first... like a month ago.
A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
I'll get... it'll come up in February.
Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the stinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th. It's 9:27 a.m.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel!
Get it.
Much guilty.
Mama.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
A store?
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. You know, I feel like I might have seen it before.
It's probably very common.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It's the clock again.
Boop.
It's simple. This clock was never in any
Elementary.
store. Ever. No one would ever buy it because it sucks.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock, and everyone hates him. No one hangs out with him ever, so no one would see it. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, again, it sucks. I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh.
Excuse is not on sale today? Alright, okay. Chill
Those
out.
noises are hard to like make on the fly, and I think I did okay.
What's it to you, porcupine head?
Don't call me that.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it.
Okay,
Die!
Calm down. No, just calm down. Be like Edgeworth. Edgeworth's
I'm
calm.
going.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's my decision to make. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
This is scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
I think that everything she said should be stricken from the record and Maya should be declared not guilty. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it, I think, yeah. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
The clock again! No, it's the wiretap.
Oh, we got you.
Have a look at this.
That?
I stole this from I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss May's phone, weren't you not?
Weren't you not?
You were tapping the phone. Her phone, the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not?
Didn't hear anything you just said. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
How the fuck is it irrelevant?
I'm not entirely sure that it is.
Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a
I
wiretap.
haven't proven that at all. Oh,
This is
It's really
outrageous.
low.
Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
One sec, I gotta reel something in.
Did
Absolutely.
you catch like a fish?
I caught a fish. Yeah, you can't see it in this phone. But you need
Oh, my tablet's at 5%. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which the catch of the day, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing.
where you got the wiretap
Did
from.
the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
You literally
Why would she have been
just
talking
heard
about that?
the phone
Can
call.
you prove that?
Oh my God.
I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can.
What?
What? Here's my proof. The proof the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is the phone.
Autopsy. You can see it in her little brain if you.
Yeah, so just cut open her brain, look at her brain. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes,
Because-
we've seen that.
Yeah,
Your girly
you have.
little phone.
It's not mine.
Also, it's not that girly. It's just pink.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Listen this time.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for.
Again.
What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tell you the time. It called the stinker. Miss April May.
You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the stinker was a clock and not a statue of the thinker. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Also, my evidence. The defense demands an answer. Although technically, no, I haven't actually proven anything. Wiretap.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Tell the truth.
Tell the
It's me.
truth. Tell the truth.
What's that?
No, nothing. I just did.
Okay.
You lawyer.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
You tapped your phone. Oh my God. Listen. You did a crime. That did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. She's a baby.
Well, I'm always looking away when the text scrolls by on its own. I've done that like twice now.
Now to deal the final blow.
Why did you do it?
I don't remember this part.
I don't know that this is really that
Yeah,
important. Which one
you
we
did
pick.
it. You did it. Ms.
Oh,
May.
you did the murder.
Oh!
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her. You killed her, didn't you?
Order! There will be order! And God said with his long white beard. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
Oh my God.
So,
So you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Yeah?
we have a whole investigation
Can you
segment after
prove
this.
it?
No
The way
way
she can
can
prove she didn't
it.
kill her, that means she's guilty.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh wait, that's the
But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, are we also gonna do the bellboy this
Yes.
trial?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
For room service.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee, except it's like watered down.
Iced coffee? Ew.
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the crime. At the time. of the murder. The sentence still made sense when I
Edward,
changed
we
it.
still have to talk to the bellboy. She
No.
can't just say that.
I talked to him and he said what she said.
No, I need to talk to him.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
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 No, cell phone.
Telephonograph.
Or maybe it was
Telephonograph goal. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
I wouldn't say no bearing, but it is not murder.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. She already is, I think.
Well, does the defense have anything
Can
to
I
say?
talk to the bellboy?
No.
Call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness, please. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the I would at least like to, hear him say
Now I'm
what
gonna
she
get
said.
to the bellboy's bottom.
Yeah.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? You have no reason. What? Edward, that is
Distract the judge.
the judge, huh? What's
The
your
judge.
real reason, Edgeworth?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Okay, I don't care. This is about her
However-
alibi for the murder.
If you agree to one condition,
I don't have to.
I'll consent
What?
to calling this witness.
Why? Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby,
I don't-
you must also accept the verdict. of
Definitely
guilty
not that.
for
Just
Miss
because
Maya
she didn't
Fey.
do it doesn't mean Maya did.
That is my condition.
No, what? I better find something okay, I guess I have to. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Give
These
up!
are the two options.
Hey, judge! What do you think about the
This
condition?
is very relatable as someone who's into politics. People framing things where there's two conditions, but it's like just ignoring this over here. the third option, no.
Alright, I'll accept the fucking condition.
I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything.
Oh, do I have to? Alright, I guess, if I have to. You don't... This is the judge's decision, right?
Fool, you fell right into my trap. I gave you two options that were not like
I understand
you-
what happened.
Ha.
The judge didn't say anything despite me asking him to, so I think
Very
it's just him
well.
being a bad judge.
No, I'm a good
Also,
judge.
I'm allowed to call witnesses.
The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Alright. Good for that, at least. Alright, I'm glad about
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. I've composed myself. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Why did you say it like that, Edward?
Like what?
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further
You
ado,
need me to hold it for you?
this may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Is this your type, Edgeworth?
I'm sorry, what?
Whatever.
Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, this angle. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Also, what is he looking at?
Oh. Damn it. He's trying. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be declared guilty for some reason.
Cross-examination. Haha. I am head bellboy. Hello. I believe I received a card after myself. Why 9 o'clock specific would she say that?
It's already been a full hour.
I confirmed that detail several times. He was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Would she ask you to do that?
And I delivered the iced coffee to, I guess, Miss May herself.
You sure it was Miss May? Couldn't have been like
Absolutely, sir. I am very good with
absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir.
Boy.
It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
When I brought the room service, the guests favored me with an embrasse, sir.
Is that how you say that? Embrasser. Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. Why?
I think our
Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
What if she just wanted to give him a kiss?
No.
She didn't
give
good.
me
There's
a
nothing
kiss.
there. Is that it?
No, you haven't barely done anything.
Finally, you understand.
What? I'm not
This
done.
bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie.
I think you're using that wrong.
Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
It barely happened.
The witness may leave the stand.
Well, no, I can't let this happen. Can I protest, please? Someone help? Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
The rest of my cross-examination, please. One last question. Can I have one more?
Your Honor, I must
Fuck
object.
you, Edgeworth.
This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
What?
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Why just, okay, I guess I won't push it. This is really it now. It's my last chance, I guess. What do I ask him about?
A better maker.
I think... Is it all the same?
No, it's...
Okay.
I
I need you to find out the same information.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Let's
Let's try one of the other ones I haven't seen then.
Let's
Bed
try
making.
bed making. I don't know why I'm making this so short.
Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day.
I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making. A new look.
Okay, listen.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe he's, after his law career fails. Which he definitely...
Excuse me?
He needs some pointers on bellboying himself.
Wait, bellboying myself? Out of... Whatever.
No, you will become a bellboy and
I-
bellboy.
No, I'm not going to do that.
The witness will answer the defense's question.
Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for two,
Yeah,
of
see,
course.
I thought.
Okay, yeah. But they're quite light, you see.
I see. Thank you.
I think I've only ever, I generally have seen the first one, so I
Pillows
wasn't sure.
for two. Bellboy, what did you just say?
Yes, pillows are light, sir.
I need to cut my hair. Bellboy, tell us the truth now.
Cut it like that.
Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object. That was objectionable.
Okay, Edgeworth.
For reasons.
Talk about new laws.
Objection overruled. Let's go. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. I didn't want to say because I didn't want to expose her cheating on him with me in the hallway.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite.
Is it?
Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth.
What's a barrister?
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Excuse me, Edgeworth.
He
Oh
grabbed
my God.
my little tie thing and he said, "Don't say a word."
Don't mention that
Have to mention that
in front of me.
You fool!
I've done it. I've won. This means I've won. Miss Avermaid checked into the twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Why did I assume it was a man? Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
That's weird.
If he's mentioned in the case, it's Chekhov's man.
Chekhov's man! Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the Chekhov's man. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other Chekhov's man?
I don't know yet. Oh, the man with Miss May. Obviously. The man who checked in with Miss May.
There was a man who checked in with Miss May.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Ms. April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument.
I'm glad that you were paying attention.
I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. For another 30 minutes or so after this trial ends, we'll sit here and look into the...
That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fay.
Oh, I get to go home now.
Court is adjourned.
Take a nap.
I'm gonna need to take a break, get some water. Defendant lobby number 1. Take a 5 minute break?
Sure.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really? I was...
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh. I was just doing my job, you know?
Doing my job. That is your real.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Yeah, well, you can't deny that.
Have face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
Me too, Maya. Me too.
So, what happens with me?
Well, you go to jail.
Do I get to go home now?
No, you were not.
None
found.
of us get to go
None
home
of
for
us get to
another
go
30 minutes.
I don't think so. Not yet. I mean,
Oh,
But-
I see.
but I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
Yes, there was another person who could have done it. The man with Miss May. He's the key, probably.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I don't know. They probably arrested her because she committed a crime.
Guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere.
She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find
Oh.
out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of Maple May's
For a
testimony.
full refund.
This
of
witness
my
was awful.
time.
I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
Ooh, I love it when we get these little testimony snippets. Oh yeah, that's an... Okay. If they ever mention right or left.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
I want just once for them to mention right or left and it to be like...
Chair
Yeah.
is uncomfy.
Might need to get a new chair while we're...
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free.
To be continued. Saving content. Yes. BS. Alright. 3:11. It was probably around when we started, but yeah. I will now. Oh, not go with this camera. Doop. Now you can't see us, and I will. Oh, I could just actually. I could just actually video capture off. Might Okay.
We are back. I'm still tired.
I got shit in my teeth. I've been eating these goldfish. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes is like too short of a time, but I said 5 minutes, so I'm reliable.
That's fine. Let's go.
Yeah. Detention center visitors room. Bed Megan.
Oh.
Babu.
Yeah, come help us. Yeah,
You wanna
come
help us investigate?
finish. Oh boy, we're starting off here.
Yep. Yeah. I'll wear. This is the wear.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Thanks.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, I don't. Not really. And there's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
No, he didn't look scared to me.
I'm good at pulling chat back up.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
I
know
don't
what that means.
entirely know what that means.
You're weird.
I think it's like crazy.
Yeah, why are you
I
weird?
think like whacked out is like high. I don't know. let me look it up. We all
Really?
have a little education.
I
on
don't
that.
care. Also, I think
I
it's pretty
care.
obvious. That's something like that.
Exhausted, under the influence of drugs.
Why are you high?
Why are you? How'd you get to be so totally high?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah. Oh, he's sitting on me now.
Oh, baby.
You can't see him, but he's there.
Oh, you're so cute, though. Oh, I can see him.
Oh, you can
Oh, I love him. Oh, he's stinky. Who the fuck were you with?
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Like some
Oh,
more
okay. I
drugs?
think she's gonna say no to everything until
yeah,
we
probably.
until we
Okay,
give her some
let's not waste
cocaine.
talking to her.
Let's go to.
Oh, it's like in the fourth game. We have to
September 7th. A Grossberg La Offices.
Oh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Because he's ashamed that he left a girl to die.
Probably. Well, there's something real different today. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin
Painting of
Grossberg.
Marvin Grossberg in his glory days.
Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a very memorable painting. But it was there.
What?
And I remember that. And
This
there's a
big
picture.
thing distracting from a
There's
little
a picture.
thing.
What's this, old photos? There are two lying here. I'd probably dig through his photos. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6
My
and
secret photo.
Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Weird. I guess that would be evidence.
I've got
But they're
evidence
just
right in my pocket.
Pictures of people.
That is weird that's like evidence or that he has.
That's what they call evidence.
DL6 yeah, but why
Exhibit
are
A
they?
and
What are
Exhibit
the? What's
B.
the evidence about them? Especially the Misty Faye one.
Maybe he just does that because he's a lawyer.
Pretty.
I'm sure I've seen this pretty lady somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Wait, where would he have
This
seen
is
that?
Eaglet lore. I think Misty Faye is really hot.
I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo.
Just one little photo.
And I thought it might be a valuable clue. I mean, and it might be a valuable clue. We'll take it for now.
photographer
we have to choose one.
quickly added to the cracked
And,
record.
I mean, I know what to do with the other one.
Throw it in
Throw
the
it in the
garbage.
A photo lies on the desk.
How
Maybe
did
I
you
should
get to
switch
be
it
so
with the one I
totally
took.
whacked?
Swap photos.
Okay. I
Now
think
this
I'll
guy's handsome.
BS. Legend of
BS.
Zelda game.
Donkey Kong.
BS.
Donkey Kong.
Monkey song.
Oh wait, for some reason I thought. Whatever. I thought it was. I thought it was a C instead of an S for some reason. Even though. Okay. September 7th, Fayetteville offices. I'm here.
Look
The
like a
detectives are
forensics
gone.
is taking the day off today.
Okay, I'm Italian now. Gummy's not here. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Is this modern art? Ew.
No, it's an old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. We'll have to check it out one of
It's
these
about
days.
your parents abandoning you. I don't.
What was the first movie that made you cry?
I don't know.
Oh. I remember mine, so yeah, it was Inside Out.
That's a movie I remember making me cry. It might have been the first movie for me as well. I remember when I first watched it, I thought I didn't like the movie because it made me cry and
Oh,
that was
yeah.
not normal for me, and I was like, what are these feelings? I don't like this movie.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now.
Aw.
Oh wait, I read that in a
I got all out of water
I
now.
allowed to water it now, and she's gone.
Oh
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. We're never gonna look at it the same again, I guess. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? No, I'm imagining
no.
this.
Stinky boy. You got a fishy breath.
Yeah, because he eats a fish.
You eat fish.
He had a fishy breath before he ate the fish.
Yeah, but now he has an even stronger fishy breath. Anyway, Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is... Oh my god, this is so sad.
Okay, we can't slide here.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. Go back to April, May.
Okay.
You again. Can't you take a hint and stay
You
gone?
didn't tell me to leave.
The only reason I'm back here is because you want to talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Alright, I don't care. Case is done, I'm shaving my head. I'm insecure
You
about it
should
now.
do that with your hair.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't want that. If I did that, there would be very long hair though. Whatever. Can you tell me about the man, please? Again.
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder by me. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No. Well, I mean,
See?
she didn't do any crimes though.
But if she did.
Okay.
Yeah, show her the picture.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Boop, 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 boop. I can't. That's a
Present.
different option. Is a present.
Present. Have a present.
Look, as I've said several times, I'm not telling you, but
I'm not doing the voice good at all on that line.
Well, I'd be lazy too.
where did you?
He's as colorful as you, so probably
You're
the same person.
Yep. This
A
is
reaction.
your pre-transition photo.
A really shitty thing of me to do.
To just show you Look.
Just take him and be like, hey.
This is you, right?
Oh, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
The real killer. It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative, if that is your real name.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Wait, do I have proof? Oh, I gotta go to the... Oh, we have to show it to the bellboy and then he... Yeah.
Ahaha!
Yeah, I remember this case.
Proof, look at your face.
I can't do that.
I'll get you a mirror then. I'll go to the hotel and steal a mirror.
September 7th, Edgeworth Hotel, room with the Welcome, sir.
Hi.
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that, I guess.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Rep.
Republican.
What?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become
I
famous.
think that's the
The
problem with
bellboy who
that.
kissed the murderer in the hallway.
You want to be famous for that, huh? Oh, I feel like we're both stuck in the same bed. Me and the bellboy, who's clearly also on my side.
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I can have this stuff? Fuck yeah.
I got cookies.
Give me all of them.
Hotel. Give me the cookies.
Can you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your
Your
decent.
tea set.
About Miss May, the murder.
Oh,
and all the
sir, not to
relevant things.
boast, but I knew the moment I saw her.
Right, yeah.
She'd do it, I said.
Kill a man? Or woman? Starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. You didn't do it, did you? Do you have an alibi? I guess you do, because you... Wait, but you could be lying, because you
I
know
love
her
this
alibi.
music.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression.
Like the lady who was killed?
Well, I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both
Murder.
carry the scent of danger that makes women go, ooh, I'm gonna kiss him. Total agreement. Mr. Eichel Bellboy. I don't know if I like that word, but he got a point. If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him.
That sure is a coincidence, because I actually happen to have one right in my pocket. I don't feel like I said that weird, but okay. Here, take this picture of him. That's him. Take a look at this photo.
Oh, stinky boy.
Did he yawn?
Are you the stinker?
Use a murder weapon. Go to jail.
Read your bellboy.
Oh, that's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just
you?
wanted to say detective once. Oh, you know how
You
to.
can say that. No, I don't understand.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss
You
April
know,
May.
I know that you know.
How
this,
about I
but
write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
I would like that, I guess, but sure. This guy is way too. So I know that. Yes, have him write it, sir. I know that you know that someone died. because you keep talking about it. But I don't feel like you know, like, get it? Like, that someone died. You gonna think about that, maybe? And think about everything else that you've done and said, and maybe how it's a little much. Whatever. Just give me the affidavit.
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit.
Why?
So I watch all these true crime podcasts, and I just love it so much. My little ears get, the sounds of murder.
Is that what true crime podcasts are? The sounds of murder?
From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Again, if that's what you want to be known as, but please write it now.
Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's the affidavit. I'd show it to her and then she'll be like, oh, I guess, yeah, you have proof now. That's not the affidavit. Go to the second page.
Ooh, there's a second page!
There is.
There's so much evidence.
I have an affidavit saying that was the guy.
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit.
Oh,
It
no.
tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. This guy. Her fears are pushing her.
I thought you were reading
okay.
it like do that.
Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be checked.
Fuck
She
you.
is a baby. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me?
Is that all you have to say?
Well, what are you gonna say in response? That's how I would know.
If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't
There's
you?
one right over there.
Somehow, I think you're not up to it.
You think I couldn't talk to the police? Oh, okay, show them a little kindness. They jump all over you.
Like Edgeworth.
Like, what?
He'll be on me in an instant.
Don't know if we're there yet.
No, we said it earlier.
I know.
Oh, you and Edgeworth.
That had the opposite effect of what I hoped.
Oh, poor little lawyer. And you were so close.
This isn't working.
I
think
got the
wore
voice
out This
down.
piece of paper's usefulness. What? Do I have to go back and get
Helpless
another one?
affidavit discarded.
Wait, what? The man in this photo is the one I want. I have to get his affidavit. Why did April May want to talk about? She must know him. What do I do now? Please? Can I talk to her again?
What?
The what?
I'm not telling.
Wait, what happens?
Wait.
I've
Were
never
we
done
supposed
this
to be
before.
hard on her? Or
That's what I've seen
can't
them do before, but like...
They can't have thrown away the affidavit. Let's see if we can get another one from the bellboy.
I don't think
Let's
that's
see if we can. He's out. Okay. So we can't. So clearly we used it for its
I
intended
know, but
purposes.
Well, no, because normally I think she tells you, right?
Something should have changed with her. We'll go
I know,
check.
but like...
The bellboy seems to be out. La-di-da, money making. That's not blues. I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers.
That's what everyone should sing while they're at work. I've got the money making blues 'cause I fuck work. No one should work.
Alright.
I'm not very good at
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention because I'm very tired.
Nice weather again today.
Yeah, I can see the fan go off. This is, of course. Okay, let me do it.
Yeah. You reach all the way over here.
Oh, Batman doesn't like it. He's leaving.
You wanna come sit with me, baby? Here you come. Hi, baby.
Oh, Gross Break's here now.
Aha.
Oh, you again!
Oh, well. Oh. hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, you were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me? The thing?
The trial. You were quite
No,
the trial.
no. He was there?
Because I was there, I'm the judge.
Wow, you look different when you're,
That's how I win all
not at
my
work.
cases. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. That's
and
right, yeah.
earlier today. Oh, wait, the judge. Sorry, he's talking about Phoenix. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Is my grandpa, my lawyer grandpa?
It brings back memories, it does.
Look at your camera.
The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy.
Oh,
Seeing
yeah.
you today, I
Yeah, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some money. I mean information.
Why would I give you money?
I don't know, but that's what I would prefer.
Alright, so I think this is how we actually get the thing. I guess.
You came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Miss Sister, that poor girl.
Yeah, I know
My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Done something about it. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? A real man would defend her. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense?
Well, I refused.
I think I have a right to know.
Do you a right, Mr. Right?
Oh, I like you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. Haha. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Oh, pretentious looking.
Well,
So
you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it
There
go?
was never a painting there. What are you talking about? Oh,
There was
yes,
a painting there.
No, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that.
You didn't, someone else did.
Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir?
No.
Did something happen?
No, I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of the accursed painting. I didn't,
Look at my little demon gremlin boy.
Look at the camera.
No one will believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
Throw it to him. No, he probably won't care.
Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Did you take that from my desk?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once. That's the painting.
Mr. Grossberg, ignore my theft. Tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp.
Red White. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right?
No, they're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you.
There's no dirt about me. I'm Phoenix Wright.
You stole that mixer from me.
Selling information. Sounds like blackmail.
That's it, I guess.
Can you tell me where Blue Corp located? I do not know, and I do not have the internet to look it up on my phone.
I don't, sure, I guess. It's not
Mr.
right.
Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph a return to Mr. Grossberg.
No, I must ask you to leave again, please. I need to think about things alone.
But I'm your friend. I guess I'll leave. Go to Blue Corp. September 7. Blue Corp in your office. What's with the surreal decor?
Okay. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Or inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it right? I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary.
No, what is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
Have you seen any rich person talk?
Yes, myself.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for you to come to me and meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
Well, I hate lawyers. Don't matter. Oh, so what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Hi, Bubble. You know Miss May.
Oh, baby.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description.
Yeah.
She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a
I
scapegoat.
don't know why I'm leaning into the mic so much when I'm talking loud. On the night of the murder,
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Oh, can you give me an affidavit? No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
That's rude. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Blue? An excellent question.
There's 3 types of companies. I'm not gonna say what they are.
We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information? Like Google?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you've seen now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Well, as you can see by my suit, I think, I also like
blue,
the
but I
color
don't
blue.
like you.
Oh no. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there.
It is really ugly, isn't it?
When did you get it? When did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer, Phoenix Wright?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Fuck! He punched me like several times with his big fucking gold knuckle.
Yes. Well,
What
Mr.
the
Lawyer,
fuck?
what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
I just might.
Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
In my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's. Yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
I guess I'll leave. Grossberg, what's going on here? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Hey, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... I mean, it's a big painting that has been... I think all the three of those things have been bothering me. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? Like, literally yesterday. The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. You got something to say about that?
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Yep. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes. And I know what it is. You're lovers. It's clear. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
Oh, what? My boy.
You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love, and you wouldn't talk to him about him, and you wouldn't give me any evidence.
Run away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could I mean,
That's
even if
because
he's
I'm
your...
not, we're not.
your-
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They are lovers. I was right.
No, we're not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid.
Your weakness is that you
No.
love
Paying
him.
him. Paying the Blue Corp for 15 years now.
15 years? It's a long time.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
I completely forgot about that since I saw it earlier.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, well,
The name on the back of those photographs, though, sort of, yeah. Remember it now.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
Fuck. So that's the connection. I was way off.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him.
What?
Don't
Oh,
look at me
they
like
don't
that.
want to do harm to themselves, and if they do harm to him, they will do harm to themselves.
What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Yeah, what's the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave that case.
What kid?
It was, I'm telling you now, it's
What
15
case?
years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium. I heard about that yesterday.
Her name was Misty Faye.
Oh, there you go. Faye! Get out of here.
Oh, my back is kind of sore. Luckily, I think we're getting close to.
Oh, we're getting close.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police,
I heard about this.
and she failed.
Fuck.
As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and we cleared her of wrongdoing.
Okay.
That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Huh. But how does this relate to him blackmailing you? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time.
Ah.
It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White? What were you guys doing, like hanging out?
Oh my god.
Oh.
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
Okay.
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide.
More than they already are?
In secret, they
Probably.
began
I mean, they
looking
could
for the
definitely
ones who
stand to be
sold
mocked a
them
bit
out.
more.
Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
Hey, do you want me to blackmail you?
I said no, but he was like,
You sure? I think you want me to
he
blackmail
offered me
you.
more riches. if
I
would
see.
Be blackmailed.
Hey, I'll give you like $1,500 and then you can give those back to me through the blackmail.
White controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, let's go. Finco. It's funny, looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossbug said... Mr. Grossbug said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Look at the files.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
I don't think it matters.
Well, it's white.
Yeah, but I think you'll find something either way.
T-U-F. I know. W. White. Right.
Oh, she has a picture of me in here.
The entire W section is missing. All of them. I guess he didn't have time to look through everyone. Was it taken? Well, I mean, I guess I'll start from the beginning now. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F.
Misty Faye.
Misty Faye, that's me and my mother. Should I take a look?
I think you should just leave it be.
Yeah. I don't want to snoop. I have tarnished the Faye name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. That's what she sounds like. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my the blood-sniffing power. I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune, god damn it, his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is, the record stops there. Samianu Grossberger.
Wait, yes, I thought that was established.
All the cases the chef ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which files should I look at? Let's look at these ones. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew.
Fuck me.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. If that is their real name. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most... Jesus Christ! Okay, Phoenix. Let's find the most
Ew! Newspaper clipping adds the court system record. Ba-ba. Now let's go. Show these.
Show all my evidence to Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Well, aren't you okay. Aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Oh, wait.
You might present them all.
This is the only clue that Mia left me.
I mean, got them. I don't know.
Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician.
Ew.
He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this.
That's weird.
Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
Were they all white?
This one's like a little bit like yellow, like a little brown, a little bit off color, but...
I meant the people.
Oh. I don't know. I haven't I don't know. I don't want like that much information. I didn't look. I skimmed it.
Okay, I get what you're trying to say.
Mr. White, I know that what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either.
Is.
You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others.
Oh, I'm kidding. I know what that is. I know all the words.
You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail.
Well, that's not a crime.
I think it is. I'm
not
right,
murder.
aren't I?
It's not murder. Murder
I
is the
didn't
only
say
crime.
it was. No, wiretapping.
It's not wiretapping.
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong.
What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're right.
You are absolutely right.
Absolutely.
I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be...
You.
What? No.
Oh, let me explain.
Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
I don't think that's true.
Beep. Secretary office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Why? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The
I
man
can't
is
do
standing
that.
right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator,
Don't
the killer,
speak
man!
that way about a murderer.
Shut up and give me cops!
What?
Give me cops!
Mr. White. Oh,
Mr. White, this...
oh wait, Mr. White. This isn't another one of those.
Well, I don't just want to look at the cops' asses or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Chief Prosecutor, I do not
Always
believe
coming
you are
up with
in a position
excuses.
to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
Hi.
You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
Mari recognizes my Kristoff voice. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Oh, are you on the floor? Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
No! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer,
No,
right?
he was innocent.
Detective Gumshoe,
Oh, silly gummy.
I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia
No,
Fey.
I didn't.
What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
No. No. Okay, we're done.
Okay, we're done.
Yay!
All right.
Coming back tomorrow. But that's the last
do
day
this.
of
Yep.
the case. Ah!
Oh, that was fun.
That was
I
fun.
got into it once I got to do some fun voices.
Yeah. My little joints are always. But yeah. So.
Did it save? You should save.
I should save. Yes. Okay. This camera is off.
Oh yeah. Now it's back.
Okay! That was September 7th day.
Yep.
It was egg day.
It was egg day.
We had fun. It's hot in here because I had to turn my fan off. As you can remember if you're at the beginning of the stream. So, you know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try something real quick because the past few streams I've realized that, like, it didn't continue all the way to when I turned it off. So I think it might be that it goes to the point where it is here.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. But, we'll see. I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna wave my little arm out. Goodbye. And then we'll be bye. But then, yeah. So, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. And then, in October, we get a break. But I think I will probably stream some in that time. Hopefully. Yeah. If I feel like it. But, for now... Goodbye. I'm gonna see.